Yo, what's up guys, it's Reinis here, and today I'm joined by BB, the Splash Man, the myth, the legend, and introduce yourselves a little bit, and then we're gonna hop right into the video.
What's up guys, it's your boy Splashman PB. I'm 17, about to turn 18 in 2 days, from Toronto. I do, e-commerce, dropshipping, online marketing, some personal branding. I also make YouTube videos, and that's basically about me, guys. That's all.
Let's hop right in. So you told me a pretty interesting way how you started one habit, and tell all of us about that. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, so the one thing I did is, I wanted to be consistent with building my YouTube, and to do that I have to post every day, right? So one thing I did was, me and my friend, we made like a bet where for the rest of February we're gonna post a video every day, and if we don't, we have to pay each other $20. And why it was cool and what that really forced us to start making YouTube videos is because, I don't want to give him $20, but then again, if I do it and he doesn't, I get $20. So there's a, risk and like reward type of thing, there, right? Which is really dope. I've not missed a day yet, and he hasn't missed a day either, just because we have those two incentives in place, right? We don't want to lose money, or we want to gain money. So that's been pretty dope so far. So that's one of the biggest things that's helped me start making YouTube videos every day.
Yeah, like you can apply this to any habit. If we were to like start meditating, I can like hit BB up and let's say, yo bro, every single day we need to hop on a FaceTime call in which we need to meditate. If we don't do that, but if you record yourself meditating, then the loser, the one that doesn't do the meditating, has to pay like $20. Like you lose something, and that just forces you not to lose anything. Find another friend who's into something, he wants to build the same habit as you, and utilize this. Shit's fucking lit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, definitely. We used to do this with a bunch of different stuff, right? Me and my friends, we used to do this with going to the gym every day or doing this every day. Me and my friend said we're gonna do it with meditation, but he wasn't like, we both weren't that consistent. But meditation, I might want to start with someone. But Reinis, let's start the meditation one then, bro.
Actually, fuck yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, bro, that'll be lit.
So then, what else are you using to build habits? To build great habits, to, that helps your business, because I know like everybody's striving for automated business and for shit to be more optimized. If it is a habit, it's pretty much like natural automation.
Oh yeah. So some things that I really like do and make sure I do to be consistent is like I have a morning routine, and I have like a morning routine set up in a way where it helps me build other habits as well, right? So in the morning, once I wake up, I go to the gym right away, right? And then I do that no matter what, even if I'm feeling lazy or not, right? Just having that discipline, not needing motivation.
Discipline.
Exactly. And then right after I come, I take a cold shower. Then after that, I meditate. Then I cook something. Then I go to school, right? But just having that nice morning routine just helps me build discipline. And that will later on help me build, help me with other habits, because I'll have those discipline in place, right? I'll be more disciplined, so I'll be more consistent with those habits. So having a dope morning routine, man, has helped me so much, because I can just tell just by the way of me like killing the morning and getting so much done in the morning, I can just kill the rest of the day. You know what I mean? Yeah,
exactly. And bro, I know I told you about proactive dashboards, journaling. What are you doing to implement that stuff as a habit?
Oh yeah, so I think this is like I recently started implementing what you just told me about, right? The morning journal. So right after I meditate, in my notebook, let me show you guys. In my notebook, I'll write this notebook right here. I'll write 3 things I'm grateful for, which just puts me in a better mood.
5-minute journal.
Yep, and then I'll put the things I want to get done today, right? And that really helps me a lot, because let's say I finish some stuff, I can just go back and be like, oh, I didn't do this yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that's been helping me a lot, just being there and getting that done. Because if I don't, if I'm just there wasting my time and I don't have this, then I can't look back on something, and I might forget that I have to do something, right? But if I just go back to it, I'm like, oh shit, I have to set up an email, so I'm going to do that right now. And let's say I'm free again, I'll just go back and like, oh, I have to do this as well. So I'm not wasting time. I'm utilizing my, I'm utilizing my time effectively, and I'm just being more productive throughout the day.
Yeah, and like journaling helps me out a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like in my journal, I started doing this recently. I told PB about this. He's doing it right now. And the importance is having a journal because I have written down all the goals I need to do and everything I need to do throughout the day. And that just helps me stay focused. And if I want to build a habit, I can just write it as the first to do in the day. And I can start it out, implement it in my morning routine, and I cross it out. You know, I'm going to go back to the journal. And if I didn't do it in the morning, I might do it as well in the middle of the day or even the night.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like fucking this shit's lit.
Oh yeah, Devin. And then also another thing you told me about the night journal where you write, you know, what went well today and what you can improve. That's just like a good way
like
just to
back.
be a little more self-aware, to see where you're spending your time, where you can actually improve, and that feedback can be used for the next day where you're like, you know, I did this a lot yesterday that I didn't like, so today I'm gonna make sure. So some things I write down is I went on my phone a lot today and just browse social media, right? So I'm like, next day I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try my best not to go on social media that much. It just helps you audit yourself and just be a little more self-aware, which will help you in the long term, you know.
Of course. Like fucking journaling's lit. Yeah. So, do you have anything else you want to mention about building habits?
You know what? I do have something to tell you guys. So there's this book right here. I'm holding it up. It's called The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. This book is really good because it just helps you be aware of habits and how habits work, and you know how powerful habits actually are. So I would say read this book because it will give you so much insights on habits, how you can actually change a habit, or you know how to be aware of some of the habits you have. But like tips, man, all I gotta tell you guys is just be aware of your habits and your good ones and your bad ones as well, so you can work on them or improve upon them, you know.
Yep. I actually read the book as well. I'm trying to find where my notes were. But that book's great. If you guys want to copy it, like you obviously should. It's going to be down in the description, the top link, so check it out. And yeah, like that book helped me understand how habits work and everything. Because like it's wrote about, you know, having a cue of doing something. For example, you know, you have a morning journal where you have a to-do list. And the to-do list is, for example, the cue. You write something down in there. And then you do it, and then you get the reward. This is basically how habits work, how bad and good habits work.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah, sorry, go on. I didn't mean to.
No, you go on. I'll get you.
I'm just saying, like, one of the things that helped me was like just I noticed one of my bad habits, so I started writing down all the things that trigger it or like cue the bad habits, right? And then just breaking down your habit, like once you read the book, you'll understand this a little more, but just breaking down your habits into your cue, the routine you do, and the rewards you get. Once you break it down, you can kind of manipulate it so in a way where you can change your bad habits or, you know, acquire better habits per se.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, guys, really read that book. As he said, get it in the description below. He's going to put it, I believe. But yeah, guys, that's one of the books that you guys must read.
Yeah, so PB, I'm thinking this is pretty much it. It was kind of fast video, but we
drop value, man. We drop mad value here.
Yeah, like a small video, mad value, and like fuck, we didn't waste any of you guys' time because we valued that shit.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, check out PB. He's fucking lit. So if you're into e-commerce, dropshipping, whatever,
marketing,
check him out.
Check it
out.
This
guy, this guy's valuable. Like he knows how to do dropshipping correctly, unlike 97% of the people out there. Check him out, guys. He's gonna be the second link in the description or the first link. You know, I'm gonna think about it. Which is more important, my affiliate link or your channel?
Hey man, put your affiliate link, bro. It's just Gucci.
Nah, I'll get you, bro. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check him out. If you won't, then like, who the fuck are we sending to get those motherfuckers? Gotcha. Like, fuck, we'll send random hits, man. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Peace out.